Savior, and he will turn it all around. Just receive the invitation. He has sent out an invitation. He has sent out an invitation. That invitation says, come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Brothers and sisters, are you tired? Are you tired of going through the same old spiritual things, physical things every day? Well, it's time. It's time to receive the invitation and come to the Lord, because he is for you, and he has instilled that in your heart. And today he is saying, come for a satisfying portion. He is saying, come for rest for your soul. Matthew 11:28 says, come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Sometimes I tossed and turned in the middle of the night, but when I get up and just begin to read my Bible and begin to pray and ask God for his son's help, he gives it to me. And brothers and sisters, the same thing that he did for me, he will do for you. So won't you seek him with your whole heart? He's not far away. He's right there. He's waiting on you. He is knocking at the door of your heart. And if you will open it up, receive that invitation and let him in, great things will happen to you in your life, and you will put the enemy under your feet. God loves you so much. You don't have to suffer. You don't have to go to those pity parties anymore. Come sit at the table with other sinners that have been redeemed and become one of them. And remember, there is a way out of your mess, and it's JESUS. Receive the invitation today.
Where can you buy a brand new Nissan with a lifetime warranty? Kingston Pike. Hey, folks, Gerald Anderson with Ted Russell Nissan. You heard it right. Every new Ted Russell Nissan comes with a lifetime warranty, and that's a long, long time. Ted Russell Nissan on Kingston Pike.
Good morning and welcome to AM 1380 WYSH and Ask Your Neighbor. Ask Your Neighbor can also be heard and seen on our website, WYSHradio.com. And if you are in Anderson, Rome, or Morgan County and have Comcast cable, you can watch Ask Your Neighbor on BBB TV Channel 12. Ask Your Neighbor is the program where you call in and do just that. Ask Your Neighbor. Do you have a comment? Do you have a problem? Or do you have a question? Then call in and ask your neighbor. 865-457-1380 or toll free at 877-711-4005. And for those of you that might be listening or watching on the internet, you can email from our website, WYSHradio.com. Just click on the Contact Us button and email your questions. Now sit back and listen as listeners throughout East Tennessee and the entire world answer your questions on Ask Your Neighbor on BBB TV 12 and AM 1380 WYSH.
Ask Your Neighbor on the air. Here we are, and there we go. Wednesday morning. Hello. How are you guys? What's on your mind? What do you got on your mind, on your heart? What would you like to say? What would you like to ask? What would you like to state? What's going on, Anderson County, East Tennessee? Hello. All right. We'll take to it. Maybe we will. I thought that. Yeah, there we go. There it is. Good morning. Welcome to Ask Your Neighbor.
Yeah, Ron, I'm just being nosy again. You can't find out anything if you don't ask questions. There was an article in the Clinton Courier, I'm trying to think, maybe 10 months ago or something, but when you go all the way down Blockhouse Valley, down there past where they take tars and stuff, there was an old nuclear place down there. And that building, according to the paper, was going to be tore down. And a friend of mine was over by there taking some tars off the other day, and he said there wasn't no construction equipment over there, but there was several different cars parked there in the parking area there. And I just wondered if anybody knows what's going on, if they're still going to tear it down, or if that's just the inspectors going over and testing the ground in the building now.
Okay. We'll see if anybody knows. I don't know. I haven't heard anything, but we'll see.
Yeah, you know, they had I can't remember when that building was originally put up, and I don't really know what they did, but, you know, they had some leaks down there, radiation leaks, and they closed them down, and that building's been sitting empty since, I guess, back in the 60s. So if anybody knows, I sure would have. I'll hang on and see if anybody knows. Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Pat. 865-457-1380. 877-711-4005. Anybody, anywhere, anytime soon? Maybe? Okay.
You never know when life is going to throw you a curveball. Say you're involved in a traffic accident and you need some legal advice. Maybe you're released from your job for no reason. Or you suspect it's because you're getting older. You might know of someone whose marriage is on the rocks. Divorce is soon. Bad things happen to good people all the time. And Saturday mornings from 11 until noon, T. Scott Jones will be taking your calls and giving you legal advice. That's 11 until noon Saturday mornings, right here on WYSH.
As a homeowner, I'm always looking for peace of mind, especially when I have a costly, unplanned expense, like a cooling system repair or replacement. That's when I turn to the eScore Quality Contractor Network. They're the pros who've been specially trained and approved by TVA and your local power company. The quality contractors are licensed and insured, so you can be assured the job will be done right and inspected for free. Contact your local power company or visit energyright.com to learn more.
April 26th at 8 p.m., East Tennessee Concerts presents Twitty and Lynn at the Country Tonight Theater, Pigeon Forge.
Hey, Louisiana woman, Mississippi man, we get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart.
There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
Too much love in this Louisiana heart.
Trey Twitty, the grandson of Conway, and Taylor Lynn, the granddaughter of Loretta, together on stage with the same chemistry their grandparents had.
Love is where you'll find it. When you find no love at home, and there's nothing cold as ashes after the fire is gone.
April 26th, 8 p.m. at the Country Tonight Theater, Twitty and Lynn. Get your tickets by calling 865-453-2003 or online at countrytonightpf.com. That's 865-453-2003 or countrytonightpf.com for Twitty and Lynn.
All right. Good morning. Welcome to Ask Your Neighbor this morning. Hello.
Good morning, Ron.
Howdy.
Yeah, I wanted to say everybody needs to pray for the people up there in Sunbright. Anything like they had that tornado go through.
Yes, sir.
Everything being the state and the county, or not just the state, but the federal government, nobody's helping them out because they didn't have enough damage apparently to help them out or something. I don't understand that.
Yeah, you've got to have a certain amount before they step in. Yeah.
In between.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's like 12 million or something in damages, but there ought to be something in between to help out little towns like that, you know?
It should be, yes, sir.
But I just want to remember everybody to pray about it. My name's Rob, by the way.
Okay. Well, Ron, thank you. I agree with you.
You take care, Ron.
Thank you, sir. You too.
Thanks for all you do.
Thank you very much for listening to us. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Good luck and God bless, man.
You too. Bye, Rob. Bye-bye.
Bye.
865-457-1380. We've had instances like that before where you're kind of caught in that middle ground where it's too little for FEMA, too little to step in. I think state funds kick in, but the federal funds, there's a threshold that you have to meet. I don't know exactly, what that is or don't know a whole lot about it, but I know we've ended up in those holes before, and I think it was back when we had it was in the 90s when we had the damage from the tornadoes that came through Powell. We were kind of in the same situation where it was questionable whether or not we get federal help. 865-457-1380, 877-711-4005. Questions still laying out there. Pat's question and anything you've got on your mind. I'll be back here in 2 minutes to find out what it is. Join us on Saturday, April 20th as American Cable, SPCW Wrestling, and 95.9 Rocks raise money for Children's Hospital. Come on out and join us April 20th as 95.9 Rocks will be broadcasting live beginning at 2:30. We'll have giveaways, chances for you to win free tickets, free stuff from American Cable, free swag from the radio station, and much more. At 4:30, we'll have a meet and greet with wrestling icon Kane, Buff Bagwell, and head trainer Johnny Swinger. Where's it all going to be? It's going to be at the SPCW Sports Complex in La Follette. That's at 157 Myers Lane, La Follette. There'll be pre-matches and a main event starting at 6 p.m. If you love wrestling, 95.9 Rocks, and saving money on your cable with American Cable, come on out and join us April 20th beginning at 2:30, 157 Myers Lane, La Follette, as we raise money for Children's Hospital.
Why do so many dogs suffer from weight issues, skin problems, messy poops, and low energy? It could be the popular dog food you put in their bowl each day.
Cody was sleeping a lot, wasn't playing.
She was very lethargic and not moving around.
Dry kibble just wasn't cutting it.
That's why, after more than 45 years of experience of helping dogs make complete health turnarounds, veterinarian Dr. Marty created Nature's Blend. It's a freeze-dried raw dog food made with wholesome ingredients like premium meats, seeds, vegetables, and fruit. And once dog parents switch their pups to Nature's Blend, the results can be astounding.
She's got her energy back. She's running around like she did like 5 years ago.
Miraculously, she's just feeling all around better. She's like a new dog. Thank you, Dr. Marty.
Get your dog started today and save up to 54% off Nature's Blend. Plus, receive a free pack of our best-selling beef liver dog treats. Go to drmartypets.com/good or text GOOD to 511-511. Text GOOD to 511-511. All dogs are unique. Your dog's results can and will vary. Message and data rates may apply.
Thank you for listening to AM 1380 WYSH and Ask Your Neighbor. Make sure you tune in at 10 a.m. each day, Monday through Friday, right here on AM 1380 WYSH and BBB TV 12. Or listen live online at WYSHradio.com. And remember, if you have a question, comment, or problem, call in tomorrow and